Okay, now we're going to do our Winter Wonderland, and I got these at the craft store, and they're basically a set, the ornament set that comes like this, a blank ornament, and you can close it up, and they have some that open at the top that you can use. I got these in case I wanted to put something bigger in there, and I want to go with the Winter Wonderland, so these are the items that I am going to use. I have some cotton. It's just regular cotton that's used for, you know, surgical use and whatnot. I've got some feathers. This is another option. You can use the cotton or the white feathers or both. I have a bunch of these plastic beads. You can use these. They usually come in bags at the craft store, or if you have like a vase or something that's filled with them, you can reuse them. And I also have these plastic beads, and these I got for a few dollars at the craft store. And the good thing about these is that because they're plastic, they're very light. If you have any sort of these plastic necklaces, you can reuse that in your ornament, which is pretty awesome. Okay, so I'm going to start lining my ornament with the white feathers. And if you don't want to go with the Winter Wonderland theme, then you can use other colored beads. I'm just going to go ahead and place these inside. And you can see mine has a bit of an iridescent feel to it, so I've got the feathers and everything in there. And I think I'm going to like the silver beads in here also. So throw a little bit of those in there. And these I used for a New Year's party that I hosted a couple of years ago, and they're perfect to reuse for, you know, events like that. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and close this up, make sure nothing's sticking out. I've got some beads. I just basically have some glamour stuff going on in there. Close it up, and it comes with two little holes to match up right here. So I'm just going to try to match those up so I can close it. And if you want, you can glue around the edges to make sure that it doesn't open up. You can see you've got some fun stuff going on. I could add in the cotton if I wanted to, but I'm actually pretty happy with the effect of the got my white sequins that I think I'd rather use instead. And what I think I'll do is make like a little swirly pattern going all the way around, and then just have the sequins follow that. So I'm going to do that right now. Okay, so we've got the sequins going all over around. We've got the beads and the feathers going on. So I'm just going to put this in a safe place, let it dry, and then just hang a little string around here and you've got yourself a cute little winter wonderland, white wonderland sort of. For the disco ornament, you'll need some feathers. You can use a feather boa, or you can you know, find one for sale, use some coupons at a craft store. We've got a styrofoam ball. You use one of, you know, any size that you feel you want to go with. I believe this looks like a 4-inch one. And then I have a bunch of pins that are used for sewing. Okay, so I've got one end of my boa. I'm just going to pick one end here and just start pinning it in to the styrofoam. Make sure you get where they've tied in all the feathers and stick it directly into the styrofoam ball and do a little tug on it. Make sure it's in there pretty good. And then I'm just gonna start wrapping around and just pinning every so often. Right here, I'm close enough where I don't see the styrofoam anymore. Here's one part, wrap it in the board. And I've reached the end of it. I'm going to cut this off. And I might be able to use this for another ornament. Stick the last one in. Got a pretty fun and funky little feather ball. And then, like we used for the first ornament, we're going to use the ribbon. Fold it together. Like so. I'm going to pre-pin it in my hand. Like that. And then stick it in. And there's my fun, crazy, funky, awesome ornament. And I can use this later to decorate my room, to just use for another party, and it's awesome and fun. Okay guys, so that's it for our holiday festive ornament video. We went, of course, with our crazy, funky, feathery ornament, our fun winter wonderland, a little bit of glam, and our sweet, custom, yet really nice and tastefully done ornament. So I hope you guys have fun with it. Let me know what you do create. I'd love to see it. And if you have any questions, please do let me know. And you guys have a happy and safe holiday.